Good morning.
Good morning.
Could you start by telling us your name
Stephen Elkins.
and what was your rank and branch of service?
I was a machinist mate first class E6 in the United States Navy.
Okay. And when did you serve?
I served from 82 to 93.
Okay. What is your connection to this region?
Uh, moved up here with my now ex-wife because she got a job and I was working with Walmart at the time and could transfer, and that's how I got up here.
Okay. How and why did you enter the military?
Uh, Basically, I lived in Iowa and it was just to get away from the farm for temporarily and ended up being long.
Yep. How did it happen? What was your process like coming in?
When I was a senior in high school, they had a day when they had businesses in the military, and the Navy recruiter just seemed to be something that I enjoyed. That's how I did it.
Okay. What were some of the jobs that you performed while you were in the service?
Uh, well, I was down in the engine room and fixing repaired, the ship's engine, water, and stuff like that. And then I was what they call a company commander, pushed boots up in Great Lakes for 4 years. And then I went back out to sea as a senior supervisor on the engine rooms and air conditioners.
Okay. And what were some of the places that you lived while you were in service?
Lived in Mobile, Alabama, Jacksonville, Florida, Philadelphia, Chicago.
Yeah. What kind of ships were you on?
I was on 2 aircraft carriers and a frigate.
While you were gone, when you were away from home, how did you stay in touch with your friends and family?
Originally, it was mainly letter writing. And when you got into port, you would use tokens and make phone calls. Mm-hmm. The last cruise I was on, we actually had phones on the ship that we could buy calling cards and call home at that point. And that was how we stayed in touch.
Okay. Could you share a memorable experience, something that happened to you while you were in service? It could be serious or it could be lighthearted. Just think about a specific story you could tell us.
Probably one of the funniest ones was down in Jacksonville, Mayport area. Me and a buddy of mine went to a movie called Witness. We went in there, of course, being young, we had drank a few drinks. And we sat through the same movie 3 times because we fell asleep at the same time in the movie every time. And back then, you could pay one price and stay in the movie theater all day long. So we tried to watch the movie 3 times, and after the third time, we're like, I still have not seen the movie Witness all the way through.
Finally, what message would you like to pass on to the next generation about military service?
It's a good family experience. I have a lot of friends, especially now since we have more mobile ways to get in touch, that I feel are almost more family than family is, because we talk a lot. But it's good experience, good traveling time, and it gets you, I don't want to say away from home, but it lets you grow up.
Is there anything else you want to tell about that I didn't ask?
Don't shy away from the military. It's always been good.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.